Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with your girl polygirlbudgets NZ. Let's do this. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kay. I'm a 30-year-old cash stuffer budgeter from Auckland, Aotearoa, New Zealand. I am of Polynesian descent that is currently sitting in about 45k debt, not including my student loan. I have gone live with my journey because if I can help somebody avoid one mistakes that I've done, two, find some motivation to start cash stuffing, or three, if this is pure entertainment, I hope this video is beneficial to you. For yous who keep coming back, thank you so much, besties. I really appreciate it. If you keep coming back but you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you go ahead and join the club? We're trying to manifest 1k subscribers by the end of 2023. And if you just clicked on because you want to see what the buzz is about, I hope you find something in this that is memorable. Today we are cash stuffing my first paycheck for March. I get paid bi-weekly, which is fortnightly here in New Zealand. Yeah, this is my cash stuffing video, so welcome. Let's get into it. The A6 binders, the envelope, and the A7 wallet binder, you can all find on my Instagram. Here's the handle, but if not, you can find my handle and my other social media down in the description below. I have my bi-weekly budget sheet here. We have no $5 jar and we have no coin challenge jar because I have no rollover money. From my last cash stuffing to now, a lot has happened. You'll see it in the binders as well. The binders kind of reflected the last 2 weeks in the sense that money's gone. But I'm very grateful because that's the purpose of them, and that's why we do this. So we are going to go ahead and count out our money. I have play money to represent the money that I have sitting in my account, so we are going to go ahead and give this cash a count. 51, 52, 53, 320, 40, 60, 84, 420, 40, 60, 85, 520, 40, 60, 86, 610, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So from our last cash stuffing to this cash stuffing, we have exactly the same amount, which is $660. Let's get this. We have $660 sitting in the tray, and then with our play money we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we've got $90 in play money, and I'm just going to set this up like this because it's going to be gone soon. This is my new wallet, and today we are going to be cash stuffing our play money to represent the money that I have sitting in my accounts. Petrol is going to be getting $50, which is this 50 play note, just like so. Eating out is going to get $20 in the next fortnight again. I have a tournament that I'm going to, and everyone's talking about taking food, but we just looked and the parking is like in Timbuktu and we have to walk, and I cannot see any of my friends carrying a chili bin, but they've got like food stalls there, so this is what this is for. $20 in there for eating out, and then we are going to put the last $20 in personal. This is just in case it's not assigned. I just didn't want to understuff my cash wallet and then end up touching my envelopes. The last one's laundry. That one's getting nothing. We are fully done now with our A7 binder. Let's move on to our A6 binder. Okay, we are going to start with groceries. So you guys are going to see this wallet really took a hammering. So today groceries is going to be getting $70. I have $5 in here right now, and we are just going to grab a 50 and a 20, and that brings that up to 75. I definitely need to be doing a bit of shopping, food shopping next week. I am currently on a liquid fast, but when I come off this, I definitely need to do some shopping just for work lunches, because we are budgeting lunches now. So this is going to be going towards that. So now that has $75 in it. I haven't updated the trackers just yet, the budget sheets, but I will do that after. They're also available through my Instagram store. Today work is going to be getting $20. We have a work due coming up, so these activities and stuff that they'll pay for, but it's like a whole arena, so the $20 is going to be my budget to go with, just in case I want to pay for anything extra. So that one's in there, and I will update the sheet after this. Little lady, so today my Nana's envelope is going to be getting $20. I am saving up to buy her some fairy lights. Now the little lady's has $40 in it, so that can be a start. So that one's that. Okay, beauty today is going to be getting $20. I'm slowly building up again for eyelash appointment, you know, nails, all the goods. So now that has 25, 30 in it. beauty is just one of those costs that, like, I try and find somewhere cheaper, but then you really get what you pay for. So I don't know, I'm in a situation where I feel like I don't know if I should be extra stuffing this or if I should just be cutting out maintenance costs. I'm still going back and forth with my beauty envelope, but for now this has 30. Mr. Wim, so our little lion cat is going to be getting $10. Just give him a 20 and then a 10, so that's 30, and he's got $1 in there. Okay, family time today, this is going to be getting $20. This currently had last cash stuffing, sorry, it had $50, and now we are down to 2, 4, 5, 6, 40. Maybe we'll just put the 40 out and we'll give it back at $6, and we'll put in a 20. So there we go. So now that has $26, and I am honestly gonna put that 40 cents into the jar. So 40 cents into the jar. Let's just put that over there just in case. And the last one, unexpected, is gonna get $10 that it can sit with in case something comes up or I'm short somewhere. Okay, so that is our extension of our main wallet. One binder down it, 2 more to go. Here we got our high priority binder. Now, I'm sorry guys if you can hear the airplane. So starting with storage fees, from my last video I said that I will be paying a month off, which I did. So right now this has $51.50 and we're going to be adding $50 today, so that brings this up to $200. Now I'm cash stuffing the exact same amount, so as my last video. However, I found this budget a little bit harder. I planned on putting, you know, 100 in here to have March's storage fees all sorted. I was really short on things. I just really need to get rid of my Afterpay. I paid off about, how much did I pay off? I think I paid close to $500 off Afterpay and GeoPay. It's just another type of Afterpay. The week that my family from the islands left back, I wanted to make sure I got them stuff before they left, but then at the same time I just went over. I think that's one thing you have to come to terms with, is that if you make a financial decision, you have to be okay with your financial decision to a point that you don't complain about the sacrifices you have to make after. Okay, stay with me. So my mindset was, I never contribute to their everyday living. I don't send them birthday gifts. I don't, you know, whenever they have big events in the islands, I never send them anything. So in my mind, it was my way. I'm going to spoil you guys because I never would get the opportunity. We did a lot of bulk buying so they can go back with. I paid the first installments, but I ended up putting the rest on Afterpay. That's why I'm only cash stuffing about $660, because I'm putting X amount towards all my other bills that I have online, which I am okay with. This month will be a big push for me. I have goals that I want to meet. I have bills that I need to pay, and then I have expectations of where I want to financially be by the end of this month. So this month is just a real making the necessary sacrifices to hit all my goals and to make sure I pay my essentials. So I'm guilty of my Afterpay, but I'm making this work. That's why I went live with my journey, because I want to share my experiences, and that's just part of my experience. Storage fees is done. Family home, so last time we did have money in here, and then we had to pay land rates. They were $230, so I'm going to keep that in mind, because I know land rates, property taxes are going up. It's going to get $50. That's a power bill. So I've looked on the app, and my power's looking like it's going to be about 220. So we have currently got 120. Wow, so this really be just throwing the money up in here. Okay, so we're going to take 250s. So now we've got 51, 52, 210, 15, 20. So we've got 220, and that should be enough to cover the Feb to March bill. And what I'm also going to be doing in this binder, the cash emergency at the back, that will also start kind of being my buffer for things like the power bill, family home, and stuff like that. Okay, so that 220 is ready to be taken out to pay off this month's power bill. Utilities, okay, vacation, I'll be getting $20. I still want to cash stuff this because I still definitely want to go overseas somewhere, so I'm going to add in the 120, and this now has 51, 52, 220, 30, 40. So we have got 240 in vacation. And now I'm gonna quickly just fill out 2 of these little calendars. So at the end of this, it's 300. So that is that. Car maintenance is going to be getting $30. Now I actually have to pay for my retro, so take out 110 and add in 2 $20 notes. So now this has got 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. I think I'm going to take out this $3 and put it in the jar. So we officially have 160 in here, and I will be going to the post office and paying for my car registration. So that is all set up, and like I said guys, that's the beauty of this, is that you save up for it, so it's not massive chunks out of your pay. Dear Snowball, so today we are going to be putting some money in here. I was having an honest think about this the other day, that I should really be putting more in here. So I'm putting in 20, which brings it to 20, 40, 60. I'm gonna just make sure I definitely pay extra 60 to 100 every month. It will be a goal of mine to eventually get my debt snowball down, but okay, so that's debt snowball. Sorry guys, I just feel like I'm really rambling today, aren't I? I had a nap, that's why. So I remember things now. Emergency fund is going to get its usual $50. This now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550. And I have decided I'm not putting my emergency fund in my savings account. Decided that my emergency fund will stay in cash, and if I need to put money into my account to pay something, I would deposit the money into my bank account, and that's the only way I'm going to do it. It's there. Now my savings, I really wanted to put in more, but can't put in my normal 100 that I put in. So we are putting in 50 here, but sorry guys, I am going to do a quick cash exchange because groceries wasn't meant to get a 50, it was meant to get 20s. So this today is only going to get 50, which is this one. So now this brings it up to 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. So we got 750, and I definitely want to make this. I have a goal of hitting 1,000 by the end of this month. I'm really hoping I can do it. So my next cash stuffing, because I made a big sacrifice this week by paying that much, my next cash stuffing, I should have more money to allocate towards this binder in general. So savings is done, and if you are new, my savings is for a new phone, and I will move this money out once it hits 1,000. Okay, and then the last one is our cash emergency, which I have now changed into my bill buffer, and this is only going to get 10. So now it's only got 20, and this will be just a buffer for this binder alone. Our second binder done, and we just have one more binder, guys. Next cash stuffing as well. Some of these envelopes will be empty, but that's the whole purpose of it. This is not a storing money competition, it's a making sure I allocate the money to the right places. So next cash stuffing money will be moved from there as well. Okay, and on to our last binder, which is our sinking funds binder. Okay, beauty maintenance today is going to be getting $20. Whoops. So got this 20, so now this has 50, 60, 70. Oh wow, okay, I'm so sorry guys, I do not know what is going on with me right now. Okay, so we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So that is our beauty maintenance done. Birthdays and gifts. Now my last cash stuffing again, this was sitting at $100. So grateful that I had the money in here, because when we did our gift, I didn't have to take out a chunk of money because I had money sitting here. So I contributed to the gift. I was able to pay for things at the birthday itself, and I wasn't broke. It was amazing. So today this is going to be getting $20. So now this is 20, 40, 50. We have a couple birthdays coming up in March, but I only am focusing on 2. So yeah, that is that. Events, like I said, I was able to pay for things at the venue as well. So the $60 came out of there, and this now has nothing, and we are putting $10 in here today. So just the 110 into events, and we're just going to slowly build that up again. That. Sisters Night Out. This has now got $20, and the last time I cashed stuff, it had 80. It's been 2 massive big weeks for me. So this today is going to be getting $10. So we're going to put it in 2 5s. So this now has 30, and the whole goal is just to build this back up again. That's that. Health is going to be getting $5. I'm surprised at how much this envelope's bulked up. So now that will bring that to 50, 65. Continue to cash stuff it. Night Out. Now this one, it took a big hit my off week, my broke week, and this was pretty much how I was able to go out. I was able to buy food and a couple of drinks with this the past weekend, and you know, it was great because I could budget my money, and then at the end of it, when all my money was done, that was it. I cleared this out, which it was sitting at 100. It's going to be getting our last $20 note, and I'm going to just slowly build this up again because me and my mates have decided that it's going to be every 2 to 3 months full day out. So we did a bar, and then we did scootering in Ponsonby, and then we did karaoke and ice cream on the way home, and this envelope paid for it. So if you guys honestly need proof, I will be doing a budget with me just to show you guys how I started, and I'll show you guys how beneficial this system is. This envelope will be slowly building up again as per normal, and we will sort that out after. And our lucky last one is our funeral contribution. So this one has got 50, 60, 70, and today it's only going to get a 5. So that brings this to $75, which is coming along very nicely. So that is our that is our third binder done. Now I do still have money in my tray, and we're going to get into that right now. Let me just put that. So challenge binder, she is very thick now. She has been getting some extra attention while the camera's been off because I have been focused on trying to finish this challenge. If you're new to my videos, one challenge that I've done ever since I started cash stuffing is a season challenge. So every time our seasons change here in New Zealand, my challenge is to save an amount weekly. So the Summer Vibes challenge, as you can tell, we have got one here that has not been filled in. I have done some of these off camera because I've been focused on trying to make it happen and trying to get this done. So today we have got 5, 10, 15, 20. We have got $20, and this $20 is going to go into the Summer Vibes challenge. To end this challenge, I will be looking at cash stuffing this challenge binder with the money that I have saved from the Summer Vibes season challenge. I first initially didn't want to do that. I wanted to invest this money more into my binders, but then I thought to myself that if I invested in here, it's more spending. If I invest it in my saving, I can save to complete more of these challenges, so I've saved more. That is that. We are done with this challenge. So we are going to be adding that. Now let's give this account all together and see how much was saved in the Summer Vibes season challenge. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have been able to save $280 on this season challenge, additional to cash stuffing. If this isn't enough proof, I don't know what else you need. This is more than enough proof to just look at your money and look where you're spending it. Because I used to say that I had no extra money to put towards anything, and the fact that because I am watching my money, I've been able to save so much more money on top of what I've always been cash stuffing. So this is going to go over here. But yeah, that is that for this binder. Hey guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for clicking on. I hope you guys have a great week. Please stay safe. If you have got any questions about cash stuffing, any of that stuff, leave it down in the comments. I'll get back to you. I hope you guys have seen that consistency really pays off, and that you've been able to see that even though a lot of these envelopes were empty because of my massive weeks that I've had, that I was still able to manage. I didn't touch any of my other envelopes, and you know, we've been able to cash stuff again and start building it up. So if you guys need more proof why this is something you should look at, please don't be afraid to message me. I just want to thank you guys for all the love and the support I've received. I love reading your guys' messages. For me, it just means a lot because when I started doing cash stuffing and going live with my experiences. I was really shy and I was really nervous because one, people didn't know how much debt I was in, and two, admitting that, you know, I'm 30 and I don't really know the value of my money and I don't really know how to handle my money was something scary. I'm so blessed to see this grow for myself, but also see the community grow. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now, but thank you guys. Have a great week. Stay safe, and yeah, we shall see you guys soon. Polygirl out. Bye.